What's up, guys? I am 3D and this is Tales from the Driver's Seat. I'm arriving at my destination here in the beautiful metropolis of Stillwater, Oklahoma. Arriving early for class tonight to make sure that I'm not late. There's a midterm I have to take that I've hopefully got all the knowledge for here, but I guess we shall soon see. Anyway, I'm at a stop sign. Let me creep on through here. Oh, don't you pull out in front of me. I like these tales from the driver's seat, but I don't like being unsafe. So I like to keep my eyes on the road and only look over to make sure that this burned out jack-o'-lantern of a face is in frame, and that I'm not running over old people, because that would be bad. Okay. Alrighty. So the first bit of news that I wanted to update you guys on, some of you may be aware that I have been involved with a paranormal investigation group out of Manford, Oklahoma. The cool news is we may actually come out with a podcast in the near future. This all came about because the leader, Brand, of Red Dirt Paranormal, was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool to put together like a podcast or something? And I was like, funny you should mention that podcast idea, since I, pulling into my spot here, used to do internet radio, and I have all the software to do podcasts and sound mixing and editing and all that stuff. So the cool part is it'll be an audio format, which I'm very used to, and it's not something that I will have to struggle with like I do video a lot of the time. Mostly because I love audio. I can Skype people in. We don't have to be in the same place. I can record completely in my underwear. I don't have that luxury with video, unfortunately. You guys may be thinking, thank you. Let me eliminate some of the noise there. So, yep, that's super exciting. Another project that I've had my hands in recently has been related to former child star Trevor Eister. He was Sponge from the early 90s Nickelodeon show Salute Your Shorts. I had come into his acquaintance within the last couple of years on Facebook. We talked a couple of times. He's a pretty solid guy. So it was interesting. He found himself in the middle of this situation where he was rescuing his disabled aunt from an abusive or a neglect situation. I won't share everything because I'm treating it like it's like I have a non-disclosure agreement signed in like the blood of the universe or whatever. But I'll drop the hashtag Spongy Leaks down below in the Hoosier Snooch, just to give you guys something to look into. Super fascinating. It's attached to a nonprofit that he's been working on for a while called And Then Angels Descended, which is actually a micro-volunteering charity-like organization. It's a nonprofit organization where people with skills and just small moments of time can offer up their services to someone who has a need, so they can swoop in like this badass angel and just look this problem in the face and go, hey, ass butt. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty solid. I like that. But it's a really cool organization. It's a really cool structure for an organization. It's super interesting. I'm watching the squirrel running. I don't know what he's running with, and I can't tell. Hey, hang on. I just got squirreled. Hang on. Squirrel! I can't tell if you can see that or not, but he's over there being a squirrel. But anyway, yeah, super fun, super interesting things coming up in next what have you. I hope to do some more of these tales from the driver's seats. But like I mentioned before, I don't like doing them because, or at least not in busy traffic, because it does take my attention away from the road. So, and I don't know if that's patently illegal here or not. So, I think if I do them in the future, I'm going to be stationary when I do them. But, kind of like I am now, but maybe with a window cracked or something. Because it's... Oh. There we go. Plus, that's fun to do. Just like to play with the buttons. But, no other major news to share. I've been working out more, which, like, hopefully you can kind of see. I've lost a little bit of weight. Hasn't been a tremendous amount because I'm still... Well, I still eat. I like food, so I am allowing it to be a slower process than it otherwise would need to be. So, just so I don't go overboard and hurt my own self, that would be bad. Anyway, I think that's about it for me right now. I'm going to park near some Wi-Fi, put this on the internet for you guys, and then remember to put that hashtag down in the description for you. Other than that, I think that's everything. This has been Tales from the Driver's Seat. I'm still 3D, and I'll see you next time.